to the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. If you don't know, we go live every day, 9 o'clock UK time. And what we do, we talk about Thailand, Philippines, Asia. We have a great conversation in the chat about everything what goes down in the community. We also have a 5 point bulletin tonight. The 5 point bulletin tonight, we're talking about Keith Jenkins. We're talking about why you should subscribe to Keith Jenkins' channel. And, we're going to talk about Keith Jenkins later. And he's actually pinned in the pin section. If you want to go subscribe to his channel, go subscribe to his channel, support the cause. We are going to be chopping up. On the bottom right hand corner, we have a super chat button where we spread a lot of love on the super chat side of the game. You know what I mean? We're trying to keep it peaceful. We're trying to keep it lovable. We're trying to keep it together, and we're just trying to stay in our lane. You know what I mean? We've been working all week, all hard, and we've been focusing. On what we're doing, and life is good. You know what I mean? We've been getting a lot of support, and we appreciate that. You know what I mean? We're just humbling down, staying in our lane, and staying away from trouble. You know what I mean? So, on a good note, life is good. And, we're just trying to help Keith Jenkins out for him to get, better subs, more subs, get his way, find his way on YouTube. And, he can be good. You know what I mean? That's the way it's going to be. So we're going to keep positive. We're going to keep it together, and we're going to have a nice live stream. Then we're going to raid his channel later on down the line. We're going to raid his channel as well. You know what I mean? We're going to raid Keith Jenkins' channel as well. London Cabby coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. Good to see you there, London Cabby. You got a lot of stick yesterday. People gave you a lot of stick. Was that a miss of the mess? Was that a miss of the finger, London Cabby, by pressing number one yesterday? You got a lot of stick for pressing number one yesterday. Oh, mate, well, that's yesterday's story. Good to see you. Toronto started sleep stream side of the game. Started. Okay. He started a sleep stream. Started doing his thing. It was that a slip of the tongue, a slip of the finger yesterday. You know what I mean? You was going in. You know what I mean? Maybe it was just one of them things. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm just trying to. We did a little daytime stream today, and what was good, and we pumped through. I was just following the herd. Yeah, I know. You was following the herd, and you got caught up in the herd. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's yesterday. You got caught up in the herd. You know what I mean? You got caught up in the crossfire, but yeah, that was funny. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. We're all men around here. We're all good. And big up to the man like Jay Smith for counting looking out for the lookout yesterday. Good for the lookout. So today. So anyway, let me carry on what I was saying. So on the bottom right, we have a super chat button tonight. We've got the Hennessy for the enemies. We also got the champagne. We also got the Jim Beam. And we're smelling good, looking good, being the best version of ourselves. We've got Gucci aftershave, and we're looking good, smelling good, being the best version of ourselves. That's what we promote, and that's what we stand by. You know what I'm saying? And we got a man like London Cabby in the building, so what could go wrong? What could go wrong? We're on a peace treaty side of the game, guys, so we're keeping it as peaceful as I can. And I'm trying to keep the peace, no negativity, all positive things, spreading love wherever we can. You know what I mean? It's just following. It's true, boss. Oh, okay, yeah, it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You're the man, London Cabby. Yeah, so so London Cabby, you out there? Next month, you out there. You out there on the streets. Is it getting busier? Because I went out there today and it was just really busy everywhere. I don't know why it was so busy today. I know it was a Saturday, but it seemed a bit more busier than usual. I don't know why. It's the middle of the month, but it just seemed a lot more busy out on the streets today. And I don't know if it's busier in London and busier around and about London. It just seems so much busier, man, for some reason out there. Seems like, I don't know. Busy, yes, it's busy. I thought it was. I thought it was something went right. Something just seemed busy. It just seemed busy. Everywhere just seemed busy. It was kind of strange, man. You know what I mean? The station had no cabs. Big question, but big. This is what I'm trying to say, cabby. I was a bit confused. I'm like, man, I can't believe how busy everywhere was packed. You know what I mean? Everywhere was packed. The cafes, the place, to this, that. Everywhere was packed. There was a queue in, queue inside Greg's. It was just packed. I was like, God damn! I mean, what? I was like, what's going on here, man? That's a little unusual. You know what I mean? It's a bit unusual to, for it to just be packed like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it was actually it's been busy. That's good. That's a good thing. Maybe November might be a busy month. I don't know if you're still going to be here, but yeah, maybe November might be a busy month. Maybe it's just a gear up towards Christmas or something. But don't usually not like busy. It's not usually like that busy. But when it's busy like that, it's hopeful. It's hopeful. It's hopeful. Yes, we're hopeful. Maybe people are doing Xmas shopping. Like, it's a bit too early for that. I mean, it was odd how busy it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was odd how busy it is. People don't do Xmas shopping now in October. They used to do that back in the day. Back in the day, people used to do October. People used to do Xmas shopping in October. Now you're lucky if you get December, October, and November, end of November, December. You know what I mean? November, all right. But October Christmas shopping, those were the days, man, when people used to do Christmas shopping in November. And, you know what I mean? It used to get busy in October. I don't know if things have, it was unusual. It was oddly changed, busy today. I mean, it's hopeful. It's hopeful. I've been growing hard at the YouTube channel all week, and we've been trying our best to keep focused. And things, things was. I had a good week. I've had a good week, and I feel good about it. I feel exercised up, and I feel, I feel energized as well. You know what I mean? So I feel energized as well. So. But yeah, it was unusually busy today. It was unusually I was like, man, there's something going on. But that's good. That's good. Maybe people are, I don't know if people are Christmas shopping. I'm not sure what people are doing, but it's good to, it's good that it's getting busier because that's good hope for the future. That people have got some money in their pockets. People are going to always have money, and people are going to travel. And people are going to travel. No matter people that say there's recession and all kind of things, but people are going to travel. People are going to go places. You know what I mean? No doubt, no doubt, no doubt about it. People are gonna go places, man. And when it gets busier like this, like you said, no taxis in the taxi stand. That's great, great news for you. I like when things start picking up and things start getting busy, and things start getting busy again. Some like I said before, back in the day, it used to be busy from October, November, December, January. It used to be, you can get 3, 4 months out of it good. That was when it on the heydays, when there was a lot of money sloshing around. These days, it's more like if you get, it started to go November, December, and then it went December only. And when it came to like Christmas shopping, I don't know. Maybe we might get November, December this year, and January. I mean, January is busy because, as you know, January is people got their money for Christmas money, and people want new stuff. They want new clothes. They want to go out shopping. They want to go around. They want to, people want to buy new stuff. Everybody wants to buy new stuff for the new year. You know what I mean? So, Christmas is so then, and then as what Cabby said before, when February comes, it's February, March. It's them 2 months. Is where where it goes bad. Yeah, February, March is bad. Yeah, but the other months is usually like that. It's not usually as bad as that. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Well, man, good to see you tonight, man. Good to see you. Afternoon, back. Like and share my community center. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm just giving back from Keith Jenkins. Keith Jenkins is a great guy. We have a conversation every night. Like I said, I'm not sure what kind of community you're in, Kelly Coldman. Guys, if you don't know this guy, go and subscribe to his channel. I know that you help a lot of people with growing their channel and doing that every day. I'm not exactly sure what kind of community you're in. What are you in a Filipino community? Are you in your American community? I'm not sure. Could you tell me? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I've been doing good. I've been really working hard with my channel all week. And I've really worked hard. I put my head down day and night. I've been working hard, and I'm feeling good now at the end of the week. And I'm feeling good, feeling good, feeling nice, and feeling a lot better about my my channel. Yeah, could you tell me what community you're in? What kind of community you're in? Mm, you know. Mm. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're in the Filipino community or um, if you're in your own community, or what kind of community is it? So I can, or what's the purpose of the channel? You know what I mean? So people can, I could tell people what I'm talking about. I like to do research and tell people what I'm talking about before I just direct people to go there. You know what I mean? Uh, Everyone. Okay, everyone. Oh, you're with everyone. Okay. If you're just with everyone, okay. So, guys, check out his channel. Everybody's welcome. Everybody who wants to come. And he does growing your channels and trying to, you can drop your link and you can get involved. Check out his live streams, you know what I mean? And see what he does. I'm not sure exactly when he do live streams, but whenever he does live streams, check him out. And, help him to grow his channel. You know what I mean? Mm. More with Filipino side. I thought so. I thought you was more on the Filipino side of the game. I thought so. I thought you was more on the Filipino side of the game. Yeah, it's good. We got a nice lot of Filipino people. It's all good. You know what I mean? So that's good. Sorry, that's good. Filipino people, and that's your lane. You know what I mean? No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Mhm. Filipinos, yeah, side of the game. So over here, Kelly, I'm more like on a Thailand genre community. And we got a good little community. We hang out, we have a great time every night. And we talk about Thailand, Philippines, Asia. We have a great conversation in the chat about everything that goes down in the community. Sometimes it gets a little bit crazy, but we have it under control. We're not, we're in our lane. Everybody stays in their lane. Or I have some great people like mods which come down and support the cause. And we get the super chats going. We get the drinks flowing. And we have like a club. It's like a club hangout, like a club Fillers Inc. Club. So this is like a club, like a nightclub, a nightclub hangout with drinks and talks and talk about Thailand, Philippines, Asia, everything. You know what I mean? What goes down. We just have great talks, man, and it's cool. Most of it's just cool. You know what I mean? So, you can come down. You're welcome to get involved with the chat and have conversations about anything you want, man. You're welcome. My wife is Filipino. Oh, she's Filipino. I get you. I get you now. I get you. I get you. So your wife is more on the Filipino side of the game. Good, 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 good. Boy, Filipino. Yeah, see. So that makes it sense. That makes sense. And yeah, I mean, So I wish you the best of luck with your channel. You know what I mean? Mm. Your wife is Filipino. Good on you. Yeah, good on you. Wish you the best with your channel. Right. So we're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. And we are going to have a 5-point bulletin later on. We're going to have a 5-point bulletin. We're going to be talking about Keith Jenkins and his life and what he's doing with his life. And we're going to be chopping it up. You know what I mean? So London Cabby's here, and we're chopping it up on the warm-up side of the game. We're just warming up our live stream. Bootlegs in the building. Good to see you there, Bootleg. Coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We're just on the warm-up side of the game. Warming up our live streaming and getting it ready for tonight. You know what I mean? Life is good, so, we're pumping through, And, So yeah, we have Kelly. We have a good little chat hangout. Like I said, you just get used to the chat, get used to the slangs, get used to the things that we say. You know what I mean? And you'll be okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Just get used to it. I mean, there's a lot of people. It's kind of different in this community because a lot of people like to joke around and have laughs and mimic people. I mean, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but that's just the way it goes down. You know what I mean? In this community, people mimic people. People say things. You know what I mean? Okay, how's it hanging? I'm hanging quite good actually. down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I'm going quite good down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? Bootleg is coming true. You know what I mean? It's coming true at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, and we are pumping it through. You know? Yeah. So so we also we also talk about single men's we also talk about single man's travel. We talk about single men traveling the planet. We talk about a lot of things, man. See your brother helping his channel grow. I hope he's on this stream. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not seeing you in my chat before. Um, Yeah, Keith Jenkins is a great guy, no doubt about it, man. The thing about life is like this: one hand wash the other, two hand wash your face. So if a person is great like that, you got to help him in another way. You can't just, you can't just keep taking. I don't do that anyway. I'm a kind of man. I got to give back somewhere. I don't know how I can do it, but all I can do is, feature him on my channel and feature him to all my people, and you know what I mean. And hopefully you get some heat. You'll get some heat from my people as well, because I've got a good lane. I've got a good group of people. We have some great guys who come down, and he will get some heat from that. So at least I'm giving back a little bit as much as I can. You know what I mean? Dixie Norm is pumping it through. We definitely are pumping it through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Pumping it through. No doubt, bruv. No doubt. No doubt. Um, Hi, boss. Welcome to Sean the Prawn. Get out of here. We have Sean the Prawn in the building. Sean the Prawn's in the building. You know what I'm saying? We have Sean the Prawn in the building coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. How are we going to do this night? We are going to talk about Keith Jenkins, but are we going to do story night as well? Do you reckon we should mix it with story night as well, or should we just stick to? I don't want it to be too wild because you know what I mean, but. You know, we're gonna do story night as well to mix it up a little bit. To make it. It's kind of like a easier night tonight. I'm not sure which way we can do it. You know what I mean? Good to see you there. Anyway, Kyle coming through. Good to see you back at the Club Villas Inc. YouTube channel. Please do more videos on your food and healthy side of the game. Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. I got kind of, if you don't know, I've got a food channel, but the thing is, like, the thing about me is like when I reach success, I like to stay in it. I don't like to move too much. You know what I mean? It feels good to be a success. So I did a video and I got 6,000 views on it, and I was feeling good about it. Just a little clip. I think it was a 30-second clip, and then bang, it got 6,000 views. I was like, whoa, I'm not going to do a video for a long time now. You know what I mean? I might do another one and get 500 views. So I left it there for a little while, but I'll boost it. I'll do something with it. You know what I mean? The best to deal with the things the worst. Okay, the best to deal with. Okay, he is going to take. Let's get on. When it comes to YouTube, you're talking about when it comes to YouTube, you know. When it comes to YouTube, the best thing you can do is ignore people. People don't like to be ignored. The best way you could do is to ignore people. The worst thing you could do is react to people because that's what they want you to do. They want to get a reaction out of you. Good to see you there, Crow, coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Who's going to open the till with the Hennessy? Are we chipping in? Are we going in? The Crow's in the building, coming through. Crow, the Asian nut, coming through. You know what I mean? Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? London Cabbies. So, Jay Smith, the best thing to do is ignore it. And I've always seen, whatever you do and whatever you say, when you do it with your action, what you do to people who want to get your attention, they're going to use it to their advantage, and twist the story around and make you look stupid because they're trying to get a reaction out of you. That's what they're trying to do. And you got to ignore it, bro. You just got to ignore it. You can't do anything else but ignore it. You know what I mean? People want to, they want a reaction, and they need a reaction. And if you buy into that reaction, and unfortunately you fell into the trap, and that's a trap where Yeah, it can get crazy. So it's not worth it at the end of the day. It's not worth it, bro. You know what I mean? So just ignore it as best as you can. Ignore it as best as you can, and just stay in your lane. There's always going to be people coming at you on YouTube. It's always going to be like that because you open your doors up for that. But you just got to just ignore it, bro, as much as you can. Okay. Cappy, Cappy. Yeah, we was laughing about it earlier. We was just having a one-on-one about it. Cappy's cool. No big deal. That's right, boss. That's why you handle things like a true leader. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? On a positive note, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say because, you know, yeah, it's just experience and knowledge and not understanding where people are coming from. You know what I mean? Before, and handling it. A lot to do on this YouTube side of the streets is handling people, and being cool. You know what I mean? And being cool. Mm. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, Saturday night, chopping it up, mixing it up, pumping it through. And, we're just chilling out tonight. And then we're going to have some Hennessy. We're going to have some, the 5 Point Bulletin very soon. And, and then we're going to be getting on with the late night show where we're going to just be talking about everything and anything, what goes down in the community. Water for Ducks back. Yeah. And we're going to be just talking about everything to do with life as well. I was talking to Cabby earlier. It's kind of unusually busy out there at the moment. Hopefully, it will stay busy all the way till Christmas. Hopefully, it will start picking up throughout the Western world. I think people are still spending. People still got money. People still got money in this world, in the Western world. I don't think recession has crashed in yet. I don't think anything's really crashed in. I think inflation is there, but it's still crashed in. Well, it's a great stream so far. Did you do daytime stream today? Yes, I did a daytime stream today. I did a 3 hour daytime stream today from 1 o'clock, and I did a trail. I did a trail walk. The man like Cheap Charlie was in the building. You know, me big up Cheap Charlie. He came through for a little while. Yeah, we had some good guys came through on the daytime stream. We had a chit chat. We was talking about life. Toronto was there. Toronto Skyscraper Blog was there. We had a chit chat about life in general and all kind of things and YouTube, and it was good. The daytime stream was good. It was good. So we did a daytime stream today for sure, and I pumped it through. You know what I mean? Without a doubt, I pumped it through. Yeah, hopefully, boss. We pray this talk about a recession doesn't come. Yeah, I hope so too, London Cabby. I hope so too. I hope so too. I hope that it's just some things are just some people like to cause and reaction. They like, especially when people are getting in power, London Cabby and all kind of things. It's like they want to cause a big storm, a big worry, and then they want to fix the problem. They say, "Oh, we fixed it," we fixed this, and they fixed the electric bill, and they fixed this, and you're doing a great job, you know what I mean? And we had a soft landing when it comes to this recession, and it makes them look good, you know what I mean? But and there was a big fuss earlier in the year, like, oh man, it's gonna be bad, and it's gonna be this, and it's gonna be that, you know what I mean? But some people make a big hullabaloo about some things, and so hopefully it will be. The next 2 months, I'm praying the whole next 2 months, London Cabby, that the streets are busy, and we can, it's going to be busy, and it's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. Recession ain't going to be that bad. We get a soft landing, and things like that. Yes, sir. So guys, I've been working hard. I've been doing daytime, nighttime, and sometimes it's like that. You just got to push it through, and you got to just keep going. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't think Keith Jenkins likes going on panels. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he wants to go on panel. I'm not sure if he wants to. He doesn't have to. Toronto's there. I see you there, Toronto. Skyscraper book. Good chat today. We had a good conversation today, and saying, like I said, it was nothing personal, but it's just, I'm saying, I'm just trying to look. I'm looking out for everybody. I'm looking out for everybody who's on my team. So if you're on my team, I'm always looking out for my team. You know what I'm saying? London Cabby knows that. People know that. I look out for my people. You understand? Make sure that they're good. You know what I mean? Yeah, Cabby, let's hope that Jeremy crazy prevent disaster because changing team of charge. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm trying my best to just, keep focused and just keep pushing, man. To the end of the year and just keep, stay in my lane, do my live streams, do my daytime streams, and pump it through, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, life is good. Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy? He's in a Filipino. He's got a Filipino girlfriend, and he comes in the stream. You should subscribe to his channel. He's actually shared this video. This guy here, try and share the video. He's a cool guy. He's got a live stream, and he actually promotes channel as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, Toronto's coming in on a sleep stream side of the game. I saw him doing sleep stream earlier. It's a good idea. I did sleep stream when I first started my channel. I was trying to get watch hours up. I was doing sleep stream. I was doing daytime, nighttime. What kind of? He has a Filipino wife, I think. He said he had a Filipino wife, and he does a Filipino. He does live streaming as well. So you check him out. Just subscribe to his channel and check him out. He does live streaming, and he's come over here sometimes. You know what I mean? So we're just spreading love wherever we go. You know what I mean? Toronto Brad. So I did sleep streams when I first started my channel. I was trying to get it up. I was trying everything to get them 4,000 hours of watch time. I think that's the hardest part. The hardest part is the watch hours. The subscribers will come, but the watch hours, they're a nightmare. Who's opening the till at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight? The Crow, 2 shots back to back. Let's get the party started. That's about it. That's it. Hennessy for the enemy. Hennessy for the enemy. Let's get the cake. The cake. There's a lot to get used to on this YouTube channel, I tell you. You go for everything at the wall and see what sticks. You know what I mean? The Crow coming true with double shots back to back. Back to back. We're going back to back with the Hennessy for the enemies. You know what I mean? We're going back to back. We're going back to back. We're going back to back. We're going back to back with a man like London Cabby, the man like Sean the Prawn, the man like Crow coming true with the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. The Crow is in the building. We working hard out here, man. Opening the till. Opening the till. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. That's what it's all about, spreading love. What does he say? He said, Hennessy back to back to get the party started. Let's go. Let's go. Hennessy, pure Hennessy. They're pure Hennessy. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, proper Hennessy. Proper Hennessy. Right? Hennessy sign number 2 to get the party started. Let's get the party started, man. Yes, sir. The Crow. Wet in the throat. 50 in the chat. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Big up Crow for that down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, no doubt. No doubt. Big up for that. Opening the till. And Hennessy for the enemies. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, so we wet the throat there. And we wet the throat there and we're just pumping it through, So yeah, guys, it's the journey. It's the journey of life, man. It's the journey of life. I'm hopeful for the next 2 months. I'm positive about the next 2 months, guys. I gotta get it in. I gotta get it in for the next 2 months. I'm giving it all. I'm throwing everything at the wall, and I'm gonna go for it. And I'm gonna push through. Guys, I'm gonna explain to you when I was really before the C19, I was doing a lot of business, and I was doing sales as well. And I used to be a lot into sales, and I was selling products and selling different things. I had different kind of businesses, And my businesses kind of went down slow after the C19. It's pushed me into a position where made me do live streaming. But around about this time was my peak. This was my peak times. November, December is my peak times. This is where I can make a lot of money. A lot of money, because once it gets busy outside, the streets are busy. It's like, this is Christmas period. Christmas period is like a very busy period. And the last 2 years has been bad. It's been bad, it's been bad. So what I usually do, I usually work all the way throughout the year. And then this time, around about November, I put my foot to the floor and I'm working every day, every day, every day, every day until like the 24th of December. Because the 24th of December, it's like, like I said, you can still make money in sales in the new year, because people have just got their money for Christmas and people want to buy new stuff and new clothes, new watches, new things. People want to buy new things, you still can. And it just, so January is still good, but February is bad. So the thing is, so running through the year, I used to, so it's like November, December, you really got to work really, really, really hard. And then you got to take a break, because one thing, same thing Carlito's way, he said you can't sprint all the way. You're going to run out of gas. You can't sprint all the way, guys. You can't be sprinting all year, and then you worked really hard, and then keep sprinting. You're going to burn yourself out. Burnout is real. In sales, burnout is real. In YouTube, burnout is real in life. And you can burn yourself out. I don't want to burn myself out. I never burnt myself. I haven't burnt myself out before, because I've always jumped on a plane and say, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? That's my remedy. When things get hard and I'm working hard, I jump on a plane and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the beach somewhere chilling. You know what I mean? Because I understand the realm of business, that you can work as hard as you want to work, but you just got to take that break. You got to take that holiday. You got to take that relax. Whatever way you look at it. Endurance is the name of the game. I see you there. Many Filipinos are going to Keith Jenkins streamer. Well, that's good. That's good. I hope that he has a great stream tonight, and I hope that he does. I hope he does a great stream tonight, and I hope that he does right. You know what I mean? Let's see now. The boss is right. The brain needs relax. Oh, 100%. The brain needs to relax, bro. You can't sprint all the way, guys. You can't run all the way. You're gonna run out of steam. So trust me, you can, like I said, you can work as much as you want. You can work every single day for 300 for the whole year. But at the end of the year, you got to take that break. You got to take that break. It's extremely important. You know what I mean? And these films teach you things. When they said don't sprint all the way, you're gonna run out of gas. You will run out of gas, and you'll run out of energy. My man coming through with the shots. Who's gonna be MVP Hennessy shot tonight? Is he looking to be the MVP tonight? You're trying to test my man Jay Smith, the number one shot of Hennessy. You're trying to test him, Crow, coming through with the shots left, right, and center, dropping shots. You know what I mean? Drinking Hennessy like it's going out of fashion tonight. Dropping Hennessy for the enemies. You understand? We're getting rid of the enemies and we're dropping Hennessy. You understand? We're not playing no games, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing no games. We ain't got holy water, but we got Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? Hennessy for the enemies. You understand? We're going in tonight down at the Club Fillers. And don't forget, we've got Gucci aftershave, because we're smelling good, looking good, and being the best version of ourselves. Whoever wants to get involved in this dono train, get involved with the dono train. You know what I mean? Because Crow is taking the ground. Oh, sugar, drop top. Crow is taking the crown. It looks like he wants to be MVP tonight of the Hennessy. You know what I mean? Smelling good, looking good, and be the best version of ourselves. Man, that's a Gucci aftershave. You know what I'm saying? Smells so wonderful. My gosh. Smelling good, looking good, and being the best version of ourselves every day. Drinking Hennessy and living life. You know what I mean? Life is good, man. Without a doubt. You know what I mean? No doubt, no doubt. All abroad, choo dono train. The dono train. Let's get onto the dono train. Who's going on the dono train? Crow is leading the way with the dono train. You understand? 5 soldiers, 10 soldiers. Let's get it in. Super chat train. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Crow coming through with Crow Fliz Inc. YouTube channel. Short of Hennessy. Mmm. 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 You know, JX, you never last too long around here. You never last too long. You know, the films that you watch and the things that you do that molds you, that teaching you things. It's all these films are teaching you things. It's teaching you how to be the way you're supposed to be. Yeah, I see you there, Tony. It's teaching you. These films teach you things, and you can get gems from it. You can get gems from these films. It's just what you're supposed to take from it and learn. And you can learn a lot from films. You know, you can learn a lot from books. You can learn a lot from building people's stories. These not just it's not just something you could take it and just take it as fiction or take it as just a joke, but it's real to life. It's real to life. And you know, you said another thing about Mafia Code. Mafia Code is real, man. It's real, bro. It's real. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So big up the crew. But yeah, like I said, so going back to the point. So I work hard throughout the year. I really work hard. I've even worked this way. The way I work on a YouTube channel, you don't see me, is usually the way I work in my business. It's just that I make a lot more money, guys. I make a lot more money. And, usually by Christmas, by November, December, I'm cool, but I'm working really hard for the next 2 months. And then I take a plane and go somewhere and I'm in Thailand and I'm having a really good time. I go and relax. I get a nice hotel. I go and have a nice massage. I go and get a sauna, steam, relax. Drink a little bit. I bring a little Hennessy. Chill out in my hotel. Get a nice single man side of the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good. You know what I mean? I worked hard for the whole year. My pocket's full of money. I've got F off money and I'm just relaxed, you know what I'm saying? I'm just relaxed in Thailand and I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? I'm just chilling in Thailand and I'm having a great time, you know what I mean? It's my time, it's my time to relax and I don't think about nothing. I get some good food and, get a nice, beautiful lady and, just chill out, man. You know what I mean? Just chill out. But you have to work, you have to treat yourself along the way. It don't make sense you being the most richest man in the grave. It don't make sense. The richest man in the grid. Brazil vlogs were lit, boss, and the dime pieces. Oh, without a doubt. I mean that was that was my time. I worked hard that year, and I worked hard, and I really worked hard, and I pushed it through, and I put you sort of dime pieces there. That's me relaxing, and I was with Thomas. We was chilling. We went nice places. We went here. We went Marriott Hotel. We went here. We went all these brilliant places, man. You know what I mean? And just it's my time. You know what I'm saying? So I have my time. Um, you know. mm. The last book the boss read was okay. What's the 5 point bulletin today? Oh, sugar. You just reminded me, Tony. You just reminded me. God, I got lost with it. We are going to 40 minutes. I usually do a warm up for about 30 minutes. And then for the next 30 minutes, I usually do the 5 point bulletin. You know what I'm saying? That's what I usually do. Because what it is, there's people coming out going live at 10 o'clock and this time of o'clock, all kind of o'clock. You can't even get it weird and edgeware, you know what I mean? Before people are going live, when I go live, and I'm trying to squeeze in everything I can before everybody goes live. But anyway, let's get onto the 5 point bullet tonight. Good point, Tony. Let's go to the 5 point. The 5 point bullet tonight, we're talking about Keith Jenkins. Now, guys, if you know about Keith Jenkins, I turned on my live stream and I went over to Zoom to Thailand stream and I went on his StreamYard. And when I went up on his StreamYard, I was dropping lyrics. We was just dropping some good lyrics and talking. And Keith Jenkins saw my style and he liked my style. He liked the way I talked, he liked the way I was. And that's the thing of beauty about when you go on StreamYards and things like that. It could be just some people just going to take to you. And like I said, he came over here and I modded him. And he's been supporting the cause, he's been supporting the boss ever since. And it's been a blessing because, we needed help over here too. We needed help over here. And is that a man like David May? The man like David May coming true. David May coming true. The chocolate cake. That cake, yeah, wash down the cake. Wash down the cake. Yeah, David May came true in the daytime. You see, I told you David May I was going to buy that cake. I said I'm going to buy that cake. You didn't believe me I was going to buy that cake. I bought the cake, David May, and came true with the cake. I told you I was going to buy that cake, bro. David May came true. I said I'm gonna buy the chocolate cake and make a video. Say, you shouldn't have told me to buy the chocolate cake because I never had ghetto on my mind. It's finished, by the way. I finished it today. Yeah, that shit didn't last 2 days, bro. It was gone. That chocolate cake was gone, bro. You know, it's supposed to last till Sunday. I have them kind of things on Sunday. Today it was gone, bro. That's why I don't buy them kind of things. Them things are too sweet, man. I'm gonna them things they make it. They just go down quick. Okay, where we at now? Where we at now? Where we at now? We're drinking a lot, so we're gonna have to make a cocktail. We're making a cocktail. We're making a cocktail because we're drinking a lot in a short space of time. So we're gonna put some of this apple juice in here. We're gonna mix. Oh shit, not too much. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, boss. There you go. A little bit of apple juice. David May don't mind. One shot there. Then we got another shot here down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I mean? You gotta keep it mixed up a little bit sometimes, you know what I mean? And a little bit of shot here. Keep going with the shots, guys. The shots, keep the shots going. Keep the dono train going, keep the energy alive. Yes. David May, cheers, bruv. Cheers. It's gonna wash this down with the chocolate cake. I finished it today, so this is gonna wash it down, man. Big up for the support, man. Yeah. That's nice. That's a nice drink. Right. Yes, sir. David May in the building. Thanks for that, mate. Right. No, what point I was trying to get back to now. I want to watch the suit too. Okay. Right. The point I was trying to get back to. Keith Jenkins came along, and Keith Jenkins, I modded him straight away, and he's caused a frenzy for his community. The reason why he's caused a frenzy for the community, and Keith Jenkins is a very nice guy. He caused a frenzy through this Thailand community because he has it was because he's spread so much love. He spread some big super chats, and when you spread big super chats like pinkies, you become high up on the ranks. Plus, we got in the clicker like the 400 soldiers biggest super chat because we made we actually, if you don't know, we made a agreement that whoever sends the biggest super chat one time goes on the clicker. And Keith Jenkins sent 400. That's the most we've ever had at one time. Just one super chat. Maybe someone else can test that with £500 if they want to. They can come with £500 and make it £500 super chat, and that clicker will change. Someone else will get that name, or you know what I mean, will be number one. I know someone else was number one. All Stars was number one first. Anyway. So yeah, the clicker, when it comes to you clicker and you're talking about, and then he's also spread love for other communities. What happens is this: you get a name for yourself, you get a tag as a massive super chat. Well, other YouTubers, that takes an eye to them. Like, God damn, boy, if we can get this guy on my side, then it's all good. You know what I mean? It's brilliant. So a lot of people are trying to, we call it cake stealing. You know what I mean? We're trying to cake steal Keith Jenkins. And the truth of the matter is, listen, it's not like I'm telling anybody where to go or anybody what to do with their life. Sorry, excuse me. But I had to reprimand a few people. Yeah, I had to. Okay. Like I said, I had to reprimand a few people and tell them just stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, you can steal my lyrics, you can steal my style, you can talk about me. I don't mind. That's cool. But boy, you know what I mean? Don't steal my cake at the same time. You understand? Because I gotta eat too. You know what I mean? I didn't build my cake to work hard for you to come take that too. So I had to reprimand a few people. You know what I mean? This week I put them in their place. You know what I mean? So that's cool. You know what I mean? No big deal there. Right. But going back to the point, yeah. So Keith Jenkins has been a great supporter of the channel, and we have to raid his channel tonight, and we have to. I'm going to tell you the reasons why you should subscribe to Keith Jenkins. We're going to go through that now, and we're going to pass through that. When we finish that, we'll have the hangout. We'll have a hangout, talk about everything and anything what goes down in Thailand, Philippines, and then we raid his channel about 11 o'clock UK time. Right, 43 in the chat. Let's get into this. Let's get into this down the Club for Philizing. Back, good for that, man. Good that you subscribed. Good that you subscribed. You know what I mean? Okay, Okay, you know what I mean? There you go. The Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I mean? There you go. There you go. Mhm. Boss, I'm agreed to protect the pillars. Yeah, yeah. You gotta, you gotta protect. You gotta protect what you, because some people will just take the mic completely. There's a line where you don't cross, and you have to put down your foot. And they know I'm a boss, and I'm very much a bossy. I mean, you have to put your foot down and say stop, stay in your lane. Thank you. Okay, so let's keep it going down on the Club Phillips Inc. YouTube channel. Let's go into 5 reasons why you should support a man like Keith Jenkins. Keith Jenkins is a legend on my channel, guys. He's a legend, and we have a lot of legends. We call them legends. We have 7 legends. We have London Cabby, Jay Smith. We have David May. We have Keith Jenkins. We have Baron. We have SMS OTG. We have Day Stay Fox. You know what I mean? They're the guys who come down every day, support the cause. Not every day, but more or less 4 or 5 times a week. Come down, support the cause, press like, spread some love along the way, get involved with the chat, and also drop, send your boy a little bit of a Hennessy shot, you know what I mean, here and there, and spread some love, we're not asking to move the world, you know what I mean, it's just 5 soldiers. So they're the guys who do that, and Keith Jenkins does that, and Keith Jenkins does it, but if you don't like to do it in that way, because not everybody likes that, because Keith Jenkins was like that, and other guys has not been like that. That I see the man like Baron coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Good to see you at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You asked, did Brad make the list? Brad doesn't want to be in that kind of lane, so I don't force people to do what they don't want to do. I'm not going to force you to come down every 5 times a week, 4 times a week, get involved with the chat and send super chats. I'm not going to force you to do that. You got to want to do it. And if you don't want to do it, that's cool. You still could be cool on the channel. I'm still cool with you. You cool with me. But you know, you got to differentiate. You got to differentiate between the two. One of the two is either you're that or you're this way. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's keep it like that. Jay Smith, okay. SMS OTG lifestyle coming to 811. Everybody wants to be a legend. Did someone say SMS OTG lifestyle coming true at the Club Fillers Inc. Don't forget, guys, we have SMS OTG lifestyle merchandise in the chat. SMS OTG moderator. We're going SMS OTG all the way, coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. She's he or whoever she is a legend too. You know what I'm saying? In their own way. So there you go. Mm. Right, T Ho. So okay. No, Jay, we don't. Family people. We don't. No, 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 no. We don't. We don't. We got to run away from that. And I mean, that, you got to be careful of that one, bro. That's gonna be a whole nother story. Pretty sad, but what can I say? That is crazy. Yeah, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Okay, I see you there, Baron. What's going on, Baron? You hear me? Are you still with us, Baron? Are you still a pillar? Are you still a pillar? Are you still a soldier? Baron's been working hard, so he's been working hard. So I just tease him sometimes. I just tease Baron sometimes. He's been working hard, and I get it. He's been doing his job, and he ain't got that much time to come down nighttime, and you know what I mean. But I'm just giving I just tease him sometimes because he winds me up. You know what I mean? Mr. Dumpy is one of my favorites. Yeah, Mr. Dumpy's a cool guy. Like I said, listen, you don't have to be it doesn't mean because you're not a pillar, that means you can't come down and join the chat. Doesn't mean that you can't get involved. Doesn't mean that you're not cool. It doesn't mean that you're not cool with everything else. But some people got their own channel. They don't want to be a pillar. They don't want to be a person coming down 4 or 5 times a week, coming down to your channel. They got their own channel. You got Cheap Charlie, he's got his own channel, he's got his own lane. You don't want to be coming down every day, every kind of minute, getting involved with chats. He doesn't want to do it. He just want to stay in the cut and chill. You know what I mean? So it doesn't mean that Mr. Dumpy might just want to. He's got his own channel. So people have their own channel and they want to stay in their own lane and do their thing. But when it comes to your pillars, them guys are the ones who's going to come down and it's going to be there, and they're going to support you along the way. You know what I mean? And mhm. There's a peace. This is a peace treaty. Yeah, there is a peace treaty, without a doubt. There is a peace treaty, and we are on a peace treaty. So I'm not at war with nobody. I'm on a peace treaty, and I'm trying to be as. But I mean, I am staying in my lane at the same time. You understand? I am staying in my lane. I'm not saying I'm going to be on a peace treaty, walk around, naive. I'm on a peace treaty, but my eyes are open. I'm still, I'm still curious what's going on around me, but I'm just on a peace treaty. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to walk around. We're not going to walk around naive of what's going on out here. That's all I'm going to say. Patrick Daniels, a legend. No, Patrick Daniels, another one. Patrick Daniels, Patrick shares a legacy. Patrick Daniels, another legend. He's another legend. You know, Casualties of War. He was a good friend of mine as well. Patrick Daniels, a good friend of mine. But it's just casualties of war, man. Casualties of war and the aftermath. You know what I mean? It's casualties of war, man. And sometimes you got to do what you got to do to win this war. Whatever you got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you lose the war. You know what I mean? So it's just casualties of war. It's nothing personal. It's just sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But boy, Patrick Daniel was a great guy, man. A great guy, no doubt about it. It's just a pity that it went down the way it went down, but that's the way it is. You win some, you lose some along this way. Everybody can go. You might be able to catch someone up later on down the line, but when the war's over and the peace is over and you won the war, you might be able to catch them back up. But in the war, if your team ain't solid, you're gonna have to drop some off and say, man, you know what, bro? You're not playing on two shelves around here, man. You're not staying on the shelf here, man. I'll put you where you're supposed to be, and then we can catch up later on down the line. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a war. You know what I'm saying? Okay. On a regular basis, I worry about his carbon footprint. Okay. The peace treaty is going strong, not strong than one day. Peace treaty is as strong as if it's stronger than one day. No, the peace treaty is still there, but there's always got to be pockets of resistance. So, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be pockets of resistance. That's the way it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, boss is the cornerstone of the Thai genre. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know what I mean? Once people have big cake, people always want it. Once people have big cake, people always want it. Yes, I agree, because what it is hard to. These days, it's tough out here. But if you have got good people, one thing you got to realize, you just got to stay in your lane as tough as it gets, and concentrate on the people what you have got. Because if you start going over to someone else, especially if you got cake, you can't just go going over to other people's cake and taking that. That's just greed. And once you get greedy, you start losing your cake. So anyway, let's keep it going. So that Keith Jenkins is a legend on my channel. He's one of the legends. You know what I mean? So seventh legends. And we can get more legends, guys. If more want to join in, more want to come. If someone else comes along and we can get up to 10, we can get up to 15, we can get up to 20 legends. It depends on how, we don't have to stop at 7. We can keep going. But, they gotta prove themselves that they want to be a legend. And not everybody has to be a legend. Not everybody wants to be a legend, but they got to prove themselves. They want to be like, maybe I want to be involved in this. I want to come down. I want to enjoy it in the chats. I want to get into the conversations. I want to support the cause on the super chat side again. I want to support you in any way I can. And that's it. And PCA has grown stronger and stronger, boss. And the peace deniers are looking more and more like fools. Okay, thanks for that, man. That's true. That's true. You know what I mean? That's true. I mean, right, T-Ho. Yes, sir. Let's keep it going down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay. Number 4, Keith Jenkins is a massive super chat. You can't run away from that. You can't run away from that. He's a massive super chat. Anybody who can drop £400 or £500 at one super chat, or £400, what he's dropped to me anyway. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. You know what I mean? There's people was drops 400 or 500 in super chats in different kind of patches, but when you click that button and you go in that button and go in, I mean, who in there? I mean, I think at one time it might not. I don't think so. In my lifetime, I have been in that stage where back in the day, if I was 27, 28, them days, I could have clicked that button £400, not feel no way about it. It wouldn't have been no difference to me. It's like water for ducks back. But anybody who could click that button when it come up to £400 and press send on a super chat is a big super chat. You know what I'm saying? That's a big super chat. If somebody can just click send, boy, £400, bang, just like that. You know what I mean? You could have did many things with that £400. You could have did many things with that £400. You know what I mean? But you click send, bang, straight to a supporter. So it's a massive super chat, and that gets into the eyeballs of people which have got channels. That gets into the eyeballs of many people, because people are like, "Who the hell is this guy who can just throw 400 quid just like that? You know, who can do that?" You know what I mean? So people are curious. They're like, "Who is this guy?" And it could be a good thing. It can be a bad thing. It could be a good thing if you've got a channel. You know what I mean? It depends. Let's see how the channel. I'll be interested to see how his super chats go tonight. It'll be interesting. You know, I predict between 500 and £1,000. Dollars, between $500 and $1,000, I predict, on his channel. Let's see. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I hear you. Okay, there you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I don't think four will be the reason to subscribe to someone. Okay, you're trying to be funny. You're trying to be funny. You're trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Go. Let's keep it going down at the Club Fillers Inc. Everybody wants to be a comedian. Don't lose your day job. Keith Jenkins is a great person. So Keith Jenkins he's overall a great kind of guy. So there are some people which are just genuinely nice guys. And when it comes to nice guys, I don't like them doing YouTube. I don't like them doing live streaming. Nice guys shouldn't be doing live streaming. You know what I'm saying? Because live streaming is a ruthless game. It's a treacherous game, and it can bring out the worst in you. It can bring out the worst in you. You could, no matter how much of a nice guy you are, this game will bring out the worst in you if you let it. There's a lot to deal with, it. And he even said it himself. The trolls, they're coming already. You know what I mean? They're coming already, and he ain't even started his live stream yet. So wait till you start your live stream. You're gonna amplify that by 100. They come out through the woodworks. You know what I mean? So he's a nice guy. You know what I mean? I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. Uh, you know, um, like I said, it doesn't matter how much I super chat. It's about I super chat. So let me tell you something about super chats, Eskin P. Super chat what's in your realm of what you feel comfortable with, because it's not about the super chat. It's about the thought what counts. So just be comfortable with what you feel. If you feel comfortable with a fiver, send a five. If you feel comfortable with £2, send a £2. That's what you feel. If you feel comfortable with a pound, send a pound. That's in your realm. That's what you feel comfortable with. That's what you can send, and that's it. So it's the thought what counts, and everybody stay in their own lane. So your lane is, if your lane is a fiver, then that's still a fiver. That's still £5 more than what he had in his pocket before. If it's £2, then it's £2. You know what I'm saying? But just do it within your realm of what you want to do. And if you are a big super chatter and you could do, hundreds or a pinky or 500, well, then, you're doing a great job, because one hand wash the other, two hand wash your face. And anything you throw out there, you're going to get it back tenfold or even 100-fold. Trust me, you'll get it back. You're going to get it back either in your health, or you're going to get it back if you open up a YouTube channel and you want to do it yourself. You're going to get that money back. That's the way the universe works, man. My friend, it doesn't, you're going to get it back. You know what I mean? And he's, so just do within your realm. Okay. Okay. Yes, the thought what counts. Yes. Yes, sir. Two types of big donors: super chatter tiers. One, very rich. Two, lonely. I doubt it. I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't agree. I will like if someone can send, if I'm I'll be lonely if someone can send £500 super chat. I'll take the lonely. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the lonely. If I'm not lonely, like I said, I send super chats all over YouTube. All over YouTube. I just send within my realm. You know what I mean? My realm is, it doesn't matter if it's five or it's a tenner. If you go in Filipino genres, you send £5, £10, they go crazy. They're like, wow, that's a big super chatter in their realm. In their realm. You know, you could actually have a good big brand name by sending £5, £10 in the Thailand in the Filipino genre. So just what's in your whatever you feel comfortable with, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, right there you go. £5 super chat for is yeah. Whatever it's a thought what counts, bro. That's what he said. He said what I said is a thought what counts. You know, it's a thought what counts. That you went in your pocket and you took it out and you gave it to someone else. Heskin P super chats me, and I'm grateful that you went in your pocket. You took the soldiers. You took soldiers out your pocket, Heskin P, and you went in your pocket. Well, you could have did anything with that money. You could have did anything. You know, that's why I did that joke with what's his name with Bobby Crush. Bobby Crush dropped me £5, like in £1, £1. I said, if you get to £5, I'm gonna go Lidl and I'm gonna show you what you could have bought with it. And I had a array of things what you could have bought with it. And we had a joke about it. You know, it was spaghetti, it was biscuits, it was it was everything. Soup. I had a array table full of things. And it was only I came up to a £5. I said, yeah, Bobby Crush, and I made a video. I said, look, there you go. You could have bought all this with your £5. You know what I'm saying? So you took your money out your pocket and gave it to that person, and you could have done anything with that money. You could have done anything. So it's a thought what counts. You know? Right? Okay. Let's keep it going down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Big up you guys. Let's keep it going. Keith Jenkins channel will be a success, no doubt about it, guys. Listen. What you put out there in the universe is coming back. You can't run away from that. You know what I mean? Like I said, what you put out there in the universe, you can't run away from what's coming back to you, my man. If you don't run away from anything in this world, trust me, you don't get away from anything. If you're putting out bad energy, you're exploiting, boy. You reap what you sow. You hear what I say? You reap what you sow. Now, if you sow good seeds and you throw out energy the way Keith Jenkins is throw out energy, all he has to do is go live one time every Saturday. You'll see success. Throw a couple videos up in the week, one time every Saturday. You'll see success. Grow it that kind of way. He'll see success. All that money he spent on YouTube, will get it back. Trust me. He'll get it back within 6 months, a year. He just have to do live stream one time a week, every Saturday. Because he's put out so much love. And he's going to get it back. That's just the way it is. You can't run away from that. You can't run away from karma. Karma has no menu. You get what you deserve. And it's the same with if you put good things out there, when that's going to come back to you in a massive way, man. It's a massive way. You reap what you sow, and you can't run away from that. So, it's going to be a success. Mark my words, you know what I mean? Keep Dragon Really Success says 27,000 scrubs. Okay. If you property around the world, people need their money to pay their own bills. You don't look like this guy's just talking rubbish. Like I said, in life, as a man, you're supposed to have three kind of money: your money you save, the money you invest, and you gotta have F off money. We talk about that. Now you gotta have fun with your money. It don't make sense in making all the money, you're not having fun with it. Now by somebody sending super chats, they're having fun with it. They're enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy the money. I have fun. When I travel to Thailand, I don't sit there and say, well, I'm not gonna do this because I'm having fun, bro. I mean, you have fun with your money. Enjoy your money. You can't take it with you. You don't want to be the richest man in the grave. Enjoy your money. Let's keep it pumping down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel to go to number 1 down at the Club Fillers. main reason why we should go and raid Keith Jenkins' channel in around about an hour's time. The main reason is because he's been supporting the club, CFI Club Philip, for 6 months. 6 months he's been supporting. He's been coming down. He's been supporting the cause. He's been, he's been doing his thing. He's been trying his best to support in any way he can. He's been a legend for 6 months. So if we can't give him one night of pleasure, one night of going down there and subscribing and supporting the cause, well, we're not doing our job properly. I'm never gonna be able to pay back Keith Jenkins the money he's given me, but at least I could give him some power over my power, because I know I got some power. I know I got power. I know I got heat. I know people follow me where I go. So at least I can do something. And that's my side of the game done. I help everybody in this genre. I helped Toronto the other day with his channel. We went down there and and he modded Keith Jenkins, he modded Jay Smith, he modded Baron. I help people. I help people who's helped me. So we got to help each other. You know what I mean? I'll go, boss. There you go. There you go. That's the attitude to have. That is the right way to do it. You'll go and you pump it through. That's the main thing. You know what I mean? Right. We are in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. If you have any questions about tonight's stream, we're going to go into talking about everything and anything. Anything and anything what goes down on the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Someone asked the question, how does Mr. Jenkins have his stream? He has bigger channel. Why does he need help? Because the reason why he needs help is because you think he's a big channel. You think subscribers doesn't make you a big channel. Subscribers doesn't make you a big channel. You need to get it out of your head. Subscribers is just, I can bring you to Filipino channels who's got more subscribers than Keith Jenkins. Doesn't mean you're going to have a successful live stream. When you open up a live stream, it's a whole different ballgame. A whole different ballgame. That's what you've got to remember. So the reason why I'm helping, he needs help is because he's doing his first live stream and it needs to make a big impact. So, and then next week he can do another one. And we keep supporting him and we keep helping him. The same way he keep helping us. He didn't have to help us. Keith Jenkins don't have to give us a dime, but he has to get it from his heart. So you got to do back. You got to give back. You can't just take. You can't be just a taker. It's better to give than to receive in life. You know that. It's more of a blessing to give than to receive. And you got to give back in life. You can't just take. You know what I mean? So. Okay, let's see. Almost 30,000 subs. He does not have a big channel. They are broad subs. That's unnecessary, Studi. That's unnecessary. Take a time out for foolishness. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. That's disrespectful. And let me tell you something, Studi. When you come into people's channels, have some respect. Have some respect. Have some respect. We're on a peace treaty side again, but learn some respect. You're not a child, Studi. You're not a kid. You have a YouTube channel. You're not a children. You're not a child. Stop acting like a child, bro. Stop acting like a child. You got a YouTube channel. You're not a kid. You don't run around the community acting like a little child. You're not 16, bro. You have a YouTube channel. Act like a mature man. Be mature sometimes in life. There has to be some point in life where you're going to be mature, especially if you got a YouTube channel. So don't act like a kid, please. Or if you do anything like that on this channel again, I'll ban you. Because you're coming into someone else's home, which you must be supposed to be here anyway, and you're being disrespectful. That's not very good. That's like coming into someone's house and moving around their furniture. Well, you must be supposed to be there anyway. So if nobody ever taught you respect, when you come to the boss's channel, you're gonna learn some respect. Well, that's all I've got to say. Thank you. Let's move on. Right, let's keep it going down the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Right, let's keep it going. So that's the 5-point bullet tonight down the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's keep it pushing through and let's keep going. Let's talk about everything and anything what goes down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? There you go. Let's get into it like this.
rhythm on the bass mark. Man up, feel the rhythm on the bass mark. Hit me the drum and come around one, test me. Man up, man up. But all my stress. Temperature is right. But all my stress. Check it out. Yo. Feel the rhythm on the bass mark. Man up, feel the rhythm on the bass mark. Hit me the drum and come around one, test me. Man up, man up. But all my stress. Temperature is right.
Okay, okay, there you go. The Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're pumping it through and giving it the best we can. You know what I'm saying? Giving it the best we can and pumping it through. You know what I mean? Right, the Keith Jenkins live. The moon's landing. Okay. So we're just pumping it through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Being as positive as you can, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, there you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, and we're just keeping it as positive as we can. You know what I mean? Like I said, in this community and on my channel, you can come down and you can have a conversation. We can have a general conversation about everything, a good conversation in life, and we can run jokes and we can have laughs. But we're not here to disrespect people. That's not good. You know, we're not here to run down no one. So just keep it positive. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Like I said, you just drop what's in your realm. What's in your realm of what you feel comfortable, you drop with. You don't need to match what someone else has dropped. It's in your realm, that's in your realm. So, £500 is not my realm. It's not my realm. So I can't do that. So I only work within my realm of what I can do. And that's it. And that's all anybody can expect from you. And most people, which are great people, they don't expect you to give back. They don't expect you to, they don't want it back. They don't even really want it back. They just want to just chill. They're not necessarily say, I've given you this and you have to give me back. That's bad people. And good people are just like, well, I gave it to you. I didn't give it to you. You don't have to give it back to me, bro. I gave it to you to support you. That's cool. So, and I'm sure Keith Jenkins is like that. He's not here just to take back stuff. He's just cool, in his lane. And, we're looking for a good live stream. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I only do what's in my realm. So whoever wants to drop anything they can, that's up to them. Whatever they can drop in their realm, that's up to them. I only drop what's in my realm, and that's it. Okay. What's Keith Jenkins' target for his first live stream? I don't know what his target is. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really asked his business. It's not my business. All I know is that I think that he can get some good numbers in the chat. I think he's going to have a good live stream. I think he's going to get some good support. And I'm wishing the best for him. You know what I mean? I'm doing my part. I'm just doing my part. That's all. With my power, with my clout, I'm just doing my part. You know what I mean? I can't do anything else. You know what I mean? I only could do my part. That's all it is. I mean, I'll expect that from if I help someone, I expect someone to. If someone's got clout, like you got to understand, I got clout in the community. I got clout in the community. People follow me where I go. If I tell people to go places, they go there. I got clout. So if I help someone to help me back at least and say, all right, it's not going to cost me nothing to make the show tonight. It ain't going to cost me nothing, is it? You know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit of we're giving back and saying respect. Okay, you know what I mean? So there you go. Hide channel again. Keep hiding channel, hide channel studio, hide channel. Deep in their heart, they want to be me. Unfortunately, there's another one down of the crime family, Stu on the ban list. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Child's play, Studies, child's play. You're a child, bruv. Grow up, man. You don't get. That's why you don't get no respect in the community because you're a child, bro. You're child. You act like a children. My son acts more mature than you. Grow up, bro. You know what I mean? That's why no one gives you the respect you deserve. You know what I mean? Grow up. You're in a room full of decent people and you're acting like a 60-year-old child. I told you my son has more maturity than you. You understand? So grow up, Judy, bro. Grow up, bro. You know what I mean? There you go. Anyway, yes, sir. Okay, you know what I mean? There you go, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, you know what I mean? We'll keep thinking a bit about travel or mongering. I think it'll be more about traveling. Keith Jenkins is not a mongerer. He's not a mongerer, you know what I mean? He's not a mongerer, so he's not a mongerer. You know what I mean? Okay. 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 Yeah, like I said, yeah. So, you know, yeah. Just some people just, like I said, you can't run away from them. It just anyway. I don't know what to talk about them no more. That's it. I mean, you don't last long on my channel, mate. Come with your childish behavior. Grow the hell up. Everybody's having a nice, mature conversation here, and we're having a nice time. We don't need people coming over here, which are grown men. This is what Ed Sweeney was talking about. Grown men, yeah, in their 40s and 50s. You know what I mean? Acting like a gang of children. It's ridiculous, really. It's embarrassing. You should feel ashamed of yourself. That's what you should do. Feel ashamed of yourself. I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that. If I got a channel, if anybody's got a channel and you come into someone else's channel, show a little bit of respect. I don't go into other people's channel. I don't want my name. I don't want my reputation. I'm a boss, man. I move like a boss. I act like a boss. And I'm not coming into people's channels to act like that, mate. Unfortunately, I come into people's channel, I show some respect, and I, do my thing and I leave. If anything, I'm coming through with a super chat just to show some respect, you know what I mean? And I leave. I don't go in there. If I'm on my own channel, if I'm on my own channel, I can act the fool as much as I want to act. It's my channel, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's my channel, so I can act the fool as much as I want to act. I can laugh, I can joke, I can talk about Donald Trump, but this is my entertainment channel. It's just cool, you know what I'm saying? But when I come out of lane, or if I come to other people, or I go on other people's place, or I come out of lane, I'm going to have pride and decency about myself, and I carry myself with pride. I wouldn't go through the airport and start acting like an idiot, spinning on top of my head and acting like an idiot. I wouldn't do that because I got pride about myself. It's all about pride, carry yourself with pride and dignity. Smell good, look good, be the best version of yourself. Spray some nice, decent Versace aftershave. Look good, smell good, and be the best version of yourself. Carry yourself with some self-respect. Learn some self-respect about yourself. You don't have to be a douchebag all your life. You can be a respectable person who has respect for other people and yourself. If you learn to love yourself, that's the first part. You need to go and love yourself. Does you hear that true? Go and love yourself first. That's the first thing. When you love yourself, you won't do that. You'll say, boy, you know what? I love myself so much, I don't want to be a part of that. That's where it is. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, you know what I'm saying? So there you go. So we've been pumping it through and we keep it as positive as we can down at the Club Fillers Inc. I'm on a positive note, guys. I'm feeling good tonight. So no one's going to spoil my vibe. I'm feeling good. I've got a couple of shots here from a man like David May. We're drinking a couple of shots and we're pumping it through, and we're going to have a conversation. We're going to keep it positive. We're going to talk about men tonight. Being a man, guys, is very hard. and you have to grow up very quickly. When I was 10 years old, my mom used to put me on a stool, and she showed me to do business. We sold that store, me and my sister, at 10 years old. I did business all my life. If I was ever slacking, I remember being in my bed sleeping for 2 days, and mom used to come in the room and say, this time I was young. I was 19, 18, 19, 20. You know what I mean? Dust yourself up and pick yourself and go again. Dust yourself up and go again. Come on. Dust yourself up, go in the bath and get yourself up and dust yourself. I'm trying to sleep in my bed all week. I mean, when you're not made, you want to sleep in your bed all week. You can't say, dust yourself off and go again. Mom was constantly pushing me up. Come on, do this. You got to do this. You got to do. Come on, you got to get to work. You know what I'm saying? There was no if buts or maybe. You got to work. When I grew up in carnivals, and there was no choice of whether you want to work or not. And I'm 16 and 17. There's no choice. You got to work. I worked for 36 hours straight, no time off, no nothing in the carnivals, and you have to do it. You know what I mean? For 3 days, 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, no sleep, working like a dog. But my mom was training me to be a real man and be a soldier and to be a work ethic. That's why I got the work ethic I have got today. Because she trained me to be a leader and to be a powerful person and have respect for yourself. Even when I'm young and I want to carry myself and I want to carry my hat like this, my back like this, and I'm like this, I want to be a sportsman. Yeah, man, that's cool, man. No, dust yourself off. Come on, look better, look presentable. You can wear it forward, but Lord, don't wear it backwards. Have respect for yourself. Yes, but mama like hip hop style. Well, put a shirt on and make it hip hop as well. Put something on. Have a style. You can have as hip hop as you want, but make sure you got your own style. Have your own thing. Be your own man. Constantly molding me to be an entrepreneur and being a real man and have respect in the community and have respect in people. There was no choice in there. There was no choice. You understand? There was no choice. You had to work. You had to be a decent person. And everybody in my family feared mama. Everybody feared her because they knew. you get out of line, boy. I tell you, boy, ain't no joke, bro. There was fear there. You know what I'm saying? That belt was real. You know what I'm saying? No matter what age you are, that belt is real. You understand? So it's like you had to do it. But that was molding me to be the person I am today. That's molding me to get up and be the work ethic and say, boy, I can do that. Took me that's what I needed when I was younger to mold me, and it's never going to leave me. That's why I still can come on the YouTube channel, chop it up every day, 2 times a day, and keep going and keep pumping through and keep going and keep working. The work ethic is second to none because I was taught that from when I was young. And I was taught self-respect, and I was taught dignity and pride and things about yourself. I was taught that class. I was molded that. It comes from somewhere. You understand? And you learn that along the way. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. If I'm playing catch, I'm playing the weird cat backwards. Well, so we need some Filipinos in the hot Filipinos in the empire. Why not? Why not? Yeah, do it. Let's find it. Bring it, bring it on. Let's do it. You know, boss. Maybe Keith targeted up and coming live stream channels that are developing and don't have big budgets to donate. I'm guessing he will have many small donors, but money not important. Number one stream. Well, the thing. It's a good point you made there, because when you are in the Filipino genre, when you're in when you're in the Filipino, if you don't know when Keith Jenkins goes live, look into the pin section. The pin section, you've got the video there in the pin section, and you can see when he's live. He's going to be live in about 40 minutes. All right, and we're going to raid his channel in 40 minutes. Right, so so what I'm saying here is this, right? He spread donors for the whole of other communities as well. But one thing about the Filipino community, they are small donors. They're a small donor kind of people. But he's not only in the Filipino. He's got many people which he supported, and many people are going to support him. So, good. That's a good one though. I'm sure no problem. You know. Okay, you know what I mean? There you go. Keith have some hotties on his stream for sure. Yeah, there definitely will be some hotties without a doubt. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Keith Jenkins salute without a doubt. His channel is in the pin section. So if you do want to know, and like I did say, you know what I mean? So going back to the point, so I was trained from when I was young. I was trained from when I was young, and I had business when I was 20 years old. When I was running, when I was running that house, I was running that house with two suitcases, two different big suitcases. Mom said, "Yeah." Mom said to me one day, "Yeah, now you are a businessman. You really are a businessman." That was when I was 20 years old. I wasn't playing no games, bro. She said, "Now you are a businessman." I could see I could see the pride in her. I could see the pride that and I'm running out of the house at 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning with two suitcases. You know what I'm saying? Going to do business to go up Manchester and up north, jumping. He said, "Now you're a businessman." I could see the pride in her. You understand? I could see the pride that she molded me to be something because she never wanted me. She never wanted me. She wanted me. She knew I was special from when I was younger. My brothers tell me I was special. Everybody in the family tell me I'm special. They tell me that you're special. You know what I mean? You have to be special when you're a leader. And you're a leader and you're following people and you teach people how to do things. That makes you a leader, that makes you special. You understand? And teaching people how to be, you know what I mean? That's what it takes. Not everybody can do that. It's not everybody can be a leader. Not everybody can be some people, they could come in a room full of guys like this and we're having a nice conversation and they act like a little child. It's embarrassing. It's like, God damn, bro. I mean, God damn. It's like, you look at it, you're in a room full of guys and you act like that. I mean, is there no kind of self-respect or anything like that for yourself? Is there no kind of pride in yourself to say, right, okay, I don't mind having a little joke and fun and everything when I go on the YouTube channel, but if I come into a different room, I'm not going to be spinning on top of my head and acting a fool in a room full of guys, which are cool. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, bro. There's got to be a level where if you want to go and do that on your own channel, you can. You can go and put drinks on top of your head, and you can drink after shave on everything. That's cool, but at least if you come into someone else's room, you show some respect. Wipe your feet. That's all I got to say. But anyway, there you go. You know what I mean? There you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? Okay, okay, okay. Right, yo. What's the suitcase's lunchbox? The suitcases are okay. Boss, I'm paranoid. I need a protection dog to watch the Toronto guys' movements. Guys' movements. Look, let me tell you something. I spoke to Toronto already about that earlier, and I'm not going over it again. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I've spoken to him, and I'm not going over it again. So be honest with you, Mr. Cape Protection Unit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because I've gone over it and I've said it and I've done it all again. So, I mean, there you go. Big up to Toronto and big up to whoever. Okay, right. Okay. Mm. I've never bought subs in my life, and I don't believe in buying subs. I don't think buying subs is the right way. It's good to do it organically. What was in the suitcase? Somebody asked what was in the suitcase. What was in the suitcase? Business things, business, business paperwork, business products, business things, anything we do with businesses. And I'm going up to Manchester to stay there for 3 days, to stay in 5-star hotels, and and nice Britannia hotels. I even being outside. I tell you a story. I was in. I was up Manchester, and I was up Manchester, and I was doing business up there. Doing business. This time I was Flushing High, and I was with my friends. I bucked up with some of my friends, and we had flashy cars all outside. One BMW, brand new. Mine was a Mercedes SL, green Mercedes SL. This one I had a green, vintage green Mercedes SL. That's what I had back in the day. If you had one of them, that's like having a Bentley now or a Lambo. And another guy had an Audi. I think it was an Audi, and this kid came along, and this kid, you know what he did? This little kid, he came along, and he had a key scratch. He key scratched the whole cars from the Audi car. He key scratched the whole all the way. And when he got to my car, he key scratched from the bonnet all the way round to the front, the front bonnet, from the back bonnet all the way round to the back to the front bonnet. He key scratched the whole car, the whole of the cars. And I went to Mercedes and they said to me, you know how much? They said it cost £3,600 to spray the car. Couldn't believe it. £3,600 to spray the car. I was pissed off. So I found, in these days I had connections like it was no tomorrow. So I dropped some connections down about about what happened with my car. Well, I found a connection in my area, a guy who works in a Mercedes somewhere up in Finchley. He works in a Mercedes, and we flushed out a deal for £700, and he sprayed the car for £700 for me. And I remember when I went to pick up the car, he didn't think I was going to pay. He blocked my car in with his car. I paid him the £700. I was happy to say that £700 because I thought I was going to be £3,600 out of pocket. So yeah, and that was almost one day working. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Boss, did you say it to Toronto? Some mods need to come up with some with a Look, I spoke about it earlier, guys. I spoke about it earlier, and I don't really want to speak about it again because I spoke about it Toronto, and I told Toronto a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I told Toronto, I spoke to Toronto about a lot of things, and I can't speak about it. It can't stand to see you winning. That can't stand to see you winning. I mean, there is a hell of a lot there. So I spoke to Toronto already. I can't speak no more. Toronto's his own man. He's his own thing. Let's just see how it pans out. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I mean, we're moving on for it. But big up to Gold Ink. Big up to these guys. Haters gonna hate. The thing is like this. Listen. So the thing about it is like this: when you are winning, they're scratching your car. Yeah, I mean, there is no car which I haven't had where it hasn't been key scratched. None. Even down to the last 2, 3 cars I've had, every single car has been key scratched. Every one of my cars has been key scratched. I mean, you get that when you have a flashy car. It comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. You're gonna get your car scratched. Kid is gonna do it. Kid from school, someone else. It could be. I remember there was a lady. There's a girl in my neighborhood. She used to buy the same car as me all the time. Or I used to buy the same car. We used to end up with the same car. She had an Audi. I had an Audi. I had a Mercedes. She had a Mercedes. And her dad was rich, and she had a house up in Alexandria Palace. And her dad was rich, and she said, she showed me, she put on Facebook. She said, "Look, I parked my car in the drive. She parked the car in the driveway, and she showed a video of a guy coming on her driveway and key scratching her car. On her driveway. I couldn't believe it. I said, man, you can't make this stuff up. A guy got all the way to your driveway to key scratch your car. I mean, you get your key scratch on a car on the road because anybody can do it. Little kids come along from school and key scratch your car. Someone come on your driveway to key scratch your car, you can't make it up. You know what I'm saying? So, when you are flashing and when you are on top of your game and any kind of field, the heat, jealousy, that cheddar breed jealousy. You don't hear what Biggie said? Never let no one know how much dough you hold because that cheddar breed jealousy. And that's what it is, bro. When you are on top of your game, every single car I've ever had has been key scratched. Every one. You know what I'm saying? So, it comes with the territory. What did he use breaker? No, he did it in Mercedes. He used to work in Mercedes, and he did it one night inside the Mercedes dealer, inside the Mercedes place. I was outside the Mercedes. He did it in the Mercedes place. Must have been on the back end or using spare cans or whatever it was or whatever he used. And he sprayed the car, and I did it for £700. It was one that it looked really good. It looked really good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you don't know who Biggie is, then oh my lord, you can't make this stuff up. You don't know who Biggie is. Oh my gosh. Boss, take the subway like me and they scratch my jacket and they hint for the floor. No, it's not always like that, you know what I mean? Okay. Right, okay. Okay. Have you got okay, yeah, so like I said, so every single one of my cars has been key strip. It comes with the territory. When you have cheddar breed, people it breeds jealousy. And like I said, it comes in every level. There's another devil. In every kind of business you have, even this YouTube channel, YouTube comes with a lot of jealousy. Super chats and things like that. There's good people and there's bad people in this community, and there's some people who just never change. They won't grow up to save their life. And I don't have that around me. You're not going to last very long around me when you do like that. You're just not going to. I don't want you around me. I'm on a peace treaty side again, but I don't condone childishness. You know what I mean? If you want to have fun on your channel, you want to go have a laugh, you want to drink Hennessy, you want to do this, that's cool. That's your channel. But, at least have some decency when you go to someone else's channel. You know? Okay, success brings enemies. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. No doubt about it. You can't run away from that. Success breeds enemies without a doubt. Without you even asking about it, it's gonna breed enemies. It's gonna breed. There is some people who are just, are gonna hate you just for the fact they hate you because they hate you. That's what it is. They hate you because they hate you. They secretly deep down want to be you. That's what they do. That's what I said to you the other day. Every single person who's ever come at me has got a YouTube channel. Why? Because they want to be you. And when they can't finally be you, the hate boils over. They can't be you. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's just unbelievable. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. Okay. So, the point is this, you gotta be able to you gotta be able to stay positive through it all. And you don't buy into their energy because they're trying every kind of way to try and make you fall off, to try and destroy you, to try and do all these kind of things. And it's going to happen to anyone. That's why I laugh when people say, "Oh, it's not going to happen to this person because he's a nice guy." The more of a nice guy you are, the worse it's going to be, because you're not going to believe how it's going to be. You got Ed Sweeney's a nice guy, and his eyes woken up, and he realized how it is. You don't matter how much of a nice guy you are. Sometimes it's worse when you're a nice guy. Because you can't understand why people do that kind of things to you, but people do. People spread hate because they got hate inside of them. They hate themselves. Nobody don't hate you; they hate themselves, and they're perpetuating their hate for themselves onto you. That's what it is. I don't hate nobody, and I wish the best for everybody. I'm not jealous of nobody. And I believe I can have anything anybody else has. You just have to show me how to do it. I can do it. Even if it's rocket science, you can show me how to do that, and I'll be able to do it. You understand? It's the same reason why when I was in the city, and I got a city job. And how come you just got 5 point bullet and Toronto, not Toronto? Well, the reason why for one, Toronto, we raided Toronto's channel 2 days ago, and that's for one, and that was enough. And for the second reason, Toronto is not Toronto is not even monetized yet. You know what I'm saying? So what's the use raiding him what's the use do raiding him if he ain't got 5 point bullet? He ain't even monetized yet. So, get it right first. It don't make sense doing 5 point bullet if you ain't monetized. Haters will always hate, and they become hate themselves and have no success. Never let a hater come in your lane, then stay in their lane. 100%, bro. 100%. Okay, okay, okay. You know what I mean? So there you go. So like I said, everything has his time. I did it for Mr. Dumpy as well. I did it for Mr. Dumpy, and he was on a good road. He was on a good road to success with Mr. Dumpy. But the thing about Mr. Dumpy, he just lost the plot. He lost the plot. You understand? And I don't do it for. I don't just go around doing it for everybody. You have to show me that listen. You have to get your priorities in order. You have to get it in order. I give you what you deserve. I give you what you put out there. You understand? So don't think I'm just going to just go willy-nilly just going around doing that, because, some people use that power to destroy you. Some people do. And, the fact that Toronto's got a mod on there that I don't agree with, I don't think I'm even going to do a 5 point bullet for him, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Just the fact that he's got that mod on there, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay in my lane. You understand? It's not my problem. I didn't tell you to mod that person. That's you know what I mean? If you want to mod my enemy, don't expect me to help you too, because I know my enemy's doing everything to try and destroy me. So why would I want to help you to destroy myself? So that if you bust that chess move, don't think you're going to get anything else out of me. Unfortunately, you did that bust move. You did that chess move. You know it's my enemy. You bust that move, so you don't expect me to help you, mate. I don't help people to try and destroy myself. You understand? So, you got to get it right first. Get it in order. You know what I mean? Boss, that's why you are the true leader and have good leadership. You never let haters eat your cake. No, come on, don't be silly. Don't be silly. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Boss, do you have a talk? Be good in the sales, relationship monger, manager, all the building relationships and dropping lyrics. That's what I do, my man. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I've been all my life. I've been a promoter. I've been a salesman all my life. That's what I do. Public relation. I have a gift. That's my gift. It's public relation, my man. I'm a people person. That's my gift. That's why coming onto YouTube and doing live streaming comes naturally to me because it's a natural thing. What you do, that's what you do. Promote, drop lyrics, and talk. You know what I mean? Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. No one gonna knock me off my spot. Nobody can knock me off my spot because no one can be me. No one can be as funny as me. No one can be as entertaining as me. No one can be me. No, I don't worry about that. If you're good and you're doing good in your lane, I'll do it. But if you're not, then unfortunately, that's it. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean? Okay. All right, Biblical Regent, you had your time. You had a good time. This guy is on the. He's very much a troublemaker, and he's with the crime family as well. So that's another crime family gone. That's another one. He's a troublemaker. He doesn't make. He doesn't come and say anything constructive. He's just a troublemaker on the channel. So I'm just going to put him on the ban list. There you go. There's a ban list for you. There you go. Another one gone down. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, some people, you can't have people who just come in your channel who's just toxic and they come in the channel for a reason, just to troll the channel down because they're with another group of people. So they're with the crime family, but they're just coming over to cause as much havoc as possible. You don't keep that in your channel. You get rid of that because that's going to manifest to other people. It's bad breed. It's bad seed. Take out the bad seed. Take out the bad apple. Leave him on the side. Let him where he's supposed to be. Go where you're supposed to be. Don't come here trying to be clever every single day with every kind of comment to Licksman. He's going into Toronto to trying to tease Toronto at the same time. Put him where he's supposed to be. That's what it's like when you got a channel. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's take a little commercial break at the Club Fillers Inc. and keep it pumping through. Okay. Yeah, that is crazy. I thought it was crazy too what Toronto did. I thought it was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And that is the reason why I'm not even going to meet Toronto inside Philippines either. I'm not even going to meet him in Philippines too. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not even meeting him there. I don't even want to meet you. When you got that mod on your channel, I don't even want to meet you in the Philippines. I don't want nothing to do with you, bro. I've got no interest in meeting you now. No interest. I'm not going to meet you. I tell you now, I'm not going to meet you. You know what I mean? You cancelled that one out too. You understand? You know what I mean? So you cancel that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not meeting Toronto. Trust me, I'm not. Believe me, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, so that's the way it goes down. We're going to keep it pumping through down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Anyway, guys, we've got to keep it as positive as we can. It is what it is, you know what I mean? And it's going to be what it's going to be. We've got to keep it as positive as we can. You understand? So on a positive note, guys, what I'm trying to say is this: listen, I'm not really here to put down anybody, but you got to understand the chess moves that you can't live in denial and be silly. You got to understand it's a chess move that people play, and you got to be mature about. When you bust a move like that the boss is going to bust another move. You know what I mean? I'm watching every last thing in this community. and every kind of move where everybody makes. You understand? Guys, I go for a pee break, and you guys are unloading me, unloading me. Yeah, I mean Toronto. There's no unloading on you, Toronto. Look, I'm not gonna go for it again. We went for it earlier today. Toronto, you're not a child. Listen, you're not a child. Everybody, and we went for it today already. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your channel. It's your channel. You run your channel and you want to run it. But like I did say, when you bust a chess move like that, I'm busting a chess move too. So I'm telling you straight, I'm not going to meet you, Toronto and Philippines. I'm just not. not I do not associate with enemies and people do things to me like that. I mean, even though there's a peace treaty, there's certain moves you don't bust. And for you busting that move, whether you did it naively or you did it when you're not thinking what you're doing, but the point is, man, I mean, you can't be that simple. Don't try and play simpleton on this one. You know what I mean? And, that's a person who's come around my house to try and people paid him to come around my house and knock and try and knock on my door and give flyers around the community. That's the person you modded. That's the person you modded. Imagine if I modded a person who came around your house and was coming to knock on your door, and people like Tuna Kuda giving him money and people like Brian Flowers go on, yeah, go around his house. Anything could have happened. Anything could happen, Toronto. You know what I mean? Anything. I could have got killed. He could have got killed. You know what I mean? That guy coming around people's house, and then you're gonna mod that person. You expect the whole community around here is gonna be on your side? Come on, bro. Think before you move, bro. Think before you move. You don't just move. You don't do them kind of things. You're supposed to say, hold on a minute, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. This guy here did some crazy things to my man. I know we're on a peace treaty, but boy, I can't do that. I can't have him more on my channel because he's part of my team now. You understand? You should have thought that because people are not going to like that. People are going to be like, oh, hold on a minute, he did what? You know what I mean? So you're not a child. You know what you're doing, but it's your channel, so don't blame no one else but yourself. You know what I mean? Blame yourself. You know what I mean? You got to understand this. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. You know what I mean? There's no war. It's only a peace treaty. You know what I mean? And it's a peace treaty. But like I did say, I am not going to be meeting you. I'm not going to be meeting you in Philippines when you boss a move like that. I boss a move too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. That's just the way it is, bro. Sorry to tell you. Mm. There you go. But anyway, we're gonna keep it as positive as we can. I do appreciate the super chat there. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There you go at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay. 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 Down at Club. Okay. There you go at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know. Okay. 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 Boss, you missed my first comment. Let me just get this comment here, and I'm coming through. I'm going to hit up Baron. Let me get this. I can't even see your comment now. Is it coming through? I'm sure I'm still banned on that channel. I can't find your. Let me see if I can find your other comment for you. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, what's going on sometimes like that? I'll just see if I can find it. Trunter is being treated like he is fresh from the farm, friendly and open mind, not to be confused with naivety. Toronto is treated like he is farm fresh. He is friendly. He has an open mind, not to be confused as naive. I mean, what's the point you're trying to make, Shauna Bro? What's the point you're trying to make? What's the point you're trying to make, my man? Okay. What's the point you're trying to make? Okay. 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 Quick cheeky shot. Baron coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Good to see you there, Baron, at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. tonight. Good to see you. Chopping it up, mixing it up, and pumping it through. You understand? You know what I mean? Yeah. I bootleg. I don't want to. I don't want to elaborate what's going on. It's no big deal. I've spoke about it with Toronto earlier, and I spoke to Toronto earlier, and I spoke to Toronto, and I said to him, we had a conversation about it, and I said I'm not talking about it no more. But certain people are just not happy about the movements what Toronto has done. And that's what I'm saying to you. When you have a channel, you know what I mean, there's you got to be careful how you're moving, because there's certain people who are just going to be like, hold on a minute. He said, Chester Long, how the hell people are like, how the hell did that work out? People are so I mean, but it's not my business, so that's the way it is. There you go. But anyway, let's just, Baron, I've got to get to what I got to do, so I'm not concentrating on what everybody else is going to do. Everybody got a choice with their channel. But would I know one thing I must say? When you bust a move like that, I'm busting a move away from you, because I don't want nothing to do with certain people. And once you're on your team, I don't know what they're going to do when I meet you. So I'm not meeting no one. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. You already cancelled that one out, Toronto. That's the end of that. You know what I mean? So don't ask me again, because I'm not going to meet you. Trust me. I don't know what my enemy can tell people what to do to me, and I don't trust it. I definitely don't trust it. So I just stay away. That's all I say. I stay away. My enemy's too close. You know what I'm saying? Baron, coming through at the Club Villas Inc. YouTube channel. Mm. Okay. Big up Heskin P coming through at the Club Villas Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? Down at the Club Villas Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Good to see you. Thanks for Heskin P coming through with the soldiers there. We definitely are at peace. We're at peace, bro. I'm at peace, you know what I mean? I'm already donor to him already, so I was his first donor already. I've already been his first donor. Okay. 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 Where you guys gonna meet at the clinic? Oh, you're a joker. Yeah, I'm not meeting no more. I'm not meeting Toronto no more. That's over now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's done and over. We've come to that conclusion. So I'm not meeting him no more. So that's it. Because as I said, when I move, you move. When you move a certain way, I'm moving. You know what I mean? I mean. So there you go. There's no other conversation about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about everybody going to do their life and enjoy their life the way they're going to do it. You know what I mean? Enjoy their life the way they're going to do it. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know? Okay. You know? Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. So on a positive note, let's keep it positive. Yeah, thanks for the donate. If you want to donate, you can be cool, but I'm not gonna. Donation don't make me want to meet someone. Mm. Mm. Like I did say, do you want me to time you out? Do you want me to time you out? Like I did say, and I won't repeat it again. I said it one more time, and I'll say it one more time. If anybody says anything else, is going to get timed out. When you go to people of a person's channel who's donated to you, for one, I don't think Keith Jenkins really cares about people giving back. But what you do, you donate within your realm. Just like Filipinos, you can donate hundreds to Filipinos. They're only going to donate within their realm. They only can afford small donations. So if you can afford donations, whatever you do in your realm is it adds up. We still appreciate the small donors like you appreciate the big ones. Keith J, what's his name? Heskin P came through with a donor, and we appreciate that. So you donate within your realm. That's all you do. That's all you got to do on other channels. You don't have to donate all kind of money. Just donate within your realm. So if your realm is 2 soldiers, do that. If your realm is 5 soldiers, do that. If your realm is pinkies, do that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. 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 Mm. Well, big up to that, Toronto. Yeah, big up to that, Toronto. Big up to that, Shoulder Prawn. You're the man. I see you there. I see you there. Shoulder Prawn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 You know what I'm saying? These guys think they're so smart. They always come and try reverse it, do double reversal. You think they're smarter than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They always try and double reverse it. Think we're all stupid in the game. You know, we see through you like sandpaper. Don't try and come and try and double reverse the thing. Keep it moving, boss. Let's keep it moving. You know what I mean? Big up Baron. Good to see you there. Coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's go like this. Yes, sir. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Big up to Keith Jenkins. You know what I mean? There you go. Coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel and pumping it through. You know what I mean? And we're just keeping as positive as we can. Like I did say, guys, one hand wash the other, two hand wash your face. Keith Jenkins done some great things for our channel. He's a great guy. He deserves the respect he gets. He deserves, he deserves our heat, our cake. We're gonna go to Keith Jenkins' channel. We're gonna rate it, and we're gonna be in our lane. And we're gonna support Keith Jenkins tonight with his channel. I wish he has a great channel. I wish he has a great live stream, and things work out for him real great. And like I said, when you're on my team, I'm going to help you as best as I can to make your channel pop. I've helped a lot of people along the way, and I will help a lot of people to make their channel pop and go through. You know what I mean? As much as you can. You know what I mean? If you're on my team, we're going to do it. Even did it with London Cabby. He didn't ask, but a few other people, whoever way you want to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, you know what I mean? There you go. You get a lot of bands tonight, ain't it? I'm saying a lot of bands tonight. A lot of bands tonight. There you go. Big up to the boss for helping promote Keith Jenkins' channel respect. Yeah, TY Cobb is like this. Look, TY Cobb, look. Keith Jenkins came over here and he hasn't, he's made a mark in the community. And the least I can do, TY Cobb, is have a special edition for Keith Jenkins. That's the least I can do. You know what I mean? I can't pay back Keith Jenkins all the money he's given me, and I don't think he even wants it back. He doesn't care about that. But at least you can spread some love in another way. And that's the way life's supposed to be. You don't necessarily have to give it back in money, but you can give it back in some whatever way. Everybody knows I've got heat in the community, and I'll spread heat, and I don't mind. As I said, I spread heat to Toronto the other day. We raided his channel, and he modded Baron, he modded Jay Smith, he modded Keith Jenkins. These are great people. That's three legends in the game. Which I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, and I'm saying that's cool. We can spread love. So even though it's Saturday night and we are cutting the stream short, we still gotta, it's still we still gotta spread love, no matter what happens. You know what I mean? Donate. He'll have a super chat button. He will have a super chat button's going to be there, and in the pin section up the top, that's his live streaming coming through. You know what I mean? You know. Yeah. So. Okay. So. You know. That's the way it is down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I did say, so I'll just be pumping it through. So like I said, I'll help people. I even helped London Cabby with his channel when he was trying to. He's over got him over 100 subscribers. I've helped many people with my channel, and I don't mind helping people. Which if you know, as long as you're with me, you know what I mean. I don't mind helping you. People. I think the funny thing about these YouTube streets, Club Fillers and Casher, Shouty coming true, Shouty coming true, back ender. I didn't see you today. I was out there in the daytime stream. Big up Shouty coming true with the orange side of the game. I didn't see you in the daytime stream today. We was out there 3 hours. We had fun on the daytime stream. I don't know if you just come out on the weekdays. You don't come out on the weekends. Maybe you're not a weekend man. You know what I mean? Trouthead coming through with the Aussie soldiers on the back end, coming through with the Aussie soldiers. We pumping it through. This is what I'm talking about. I got to concentrate on my cake. I ain't got no time to worry about someone else's cake. I got to worry about my cake. You know what I mean? The cake, the cake, the cake is sweet. I don't got to worry about my cake. I ain't got time to worry about people's cake. You know what I mean? Trout is coming through with the soldiers at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, and Charity don't care about no Hennessy shots. So he doesn't really care about Hennessy shots. Big up to Charity. Charity is just cool. There's some guys will just come by. They don't care about Hennessy shots. They're just cool. Boom, boom. Yes, sir. Trouty coming through with the soldiers. Coming through with the soldiers, no doubt, supporting the cause. And Trouty's been a superstar this week. He's been a superstar this week, without a doubt. So I'm gearing up for another great week and great style, and then pump it through. You know what I mean? I can still smell Keith Jenkins' cake. The cake is sweet. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I'm just saying cheers to Trout. Yo, without a doubt, Sean the Prawn, without a doubt. Big up Sean the Prawn. Big up Baron. You know what I mean? Big up to the guys who are in the chat at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay. Keith Jenkins must be feeling nervous right now. He did say he was a little bit nervous about his live stream. I said, don't worry about it. Just do the stream yard. And if anything, we help you through it. He's a great guy, and I think he's going to do some great things with Keith Jenkins. And like I said, we're going to try and do some things, without a doubt. Trouty coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. So, guys, we are on a peace treaty side of the game, but, unfortunately, I have to make sure that I keep my chat is not toxic and not as clean as possible. You've got to understand your tribe has got to be your tribe. Some heads are going to have to roll, unfortunately, because if you get it too toxic, then it gets crazy. We just want to be on a peace treaty side again when everybody's staying in their lane and staying cool and calm and collective. You know what I mean? Like I said, everybody's got to move to what they want to do with their channel. Everybody's got a right to do whatever they want to try. Even Toronto's got a right to do with his channel. But all I know, and that goes for anybody in the community, but all I know is that if you bust certain moves, when you move, I move. You understand? Because, boy, there's no way I'm falling into no traps. When you move, I move. You understand? So everybody's got a right to do whatever they want with their channel, but just don't think I'm just going to just fall into anybody's trap. I'm a very paranoid person, extremely paranoid, and I make sure I know who my enemies are, I know who my friends are, but I'm still on a peace treaty. We're trying to keep it as peaceful as we can. You know what I mean? And keep it together. You know what I mean? Okay, Keith must be feeling janky. No, I don't think I think it's 11 o'clock now. Let's see if he started. I can smell Keith's cake. Yeah, I mean, everybody put in the chat tonight. I want everybody to put in the chat how much you think Keith Jenkins is going to make tonight. Put a figure in. Is it going to be 300 soldiers, 500 soldiers, 1,000 soldiers? Put in a figure tonight. Everybody put in the chat how much you think. Exactly, buddy. Be careful with your buddy, Toronto. Okay. You guys, you hear that, Toronto? They're causing trouble for you. You hear that? He said he's going to the shop. You know. Someone, good vibes is being silly. Someone said £1,500. £1,500 gold ink says good. That's a good number there. Someone said 300 soldiers he's going to make tonight. Not a bad number. Not a bad number. Someone says 15 soldiers for the night. 15 soldiers for the night. Someone says 50 soldiers for the night. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going with about. I'm going with 500. 500 to 1,000. That's what I'm going with. I might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Someone said 500. Diamond Debit said 500. I'm going with 500. I told Steph to stay away from the troll trash bin streams, and he binned me for calling him annoying. No, no, you are trying to point. You are, and I told Steph Traveler that I said that I know good people when I see good people, and you're one of the good guys. And you know, it's very. He had some good guys beside him. He had you, Ron, Ed Sweeney. You know, you three guys, I would never have got rid of. You know, you three, I never would have got rid of. You know what I'm saying? Because in life, you have good people, you have bad people. You know what I mean? But you know, some people are just hurting inside, and they have to perpetuate that hate to someone else, that hurt to someone else. So it's not, you know. But Sean the Prawn is a good guy without a doubt. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? Sometimes at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Now he's got a picture up there of. He's got a picture up there of Ed Sweeney, and Ed Sweeney made it very clear that he doesn't want nothing to do with no YouTubers. Anyway, we're gonna see what's going on with Keith Jenkins. Is he still alive? This guy can't be. Yeah, you're one of the good guys, man. So, he's still alive. Let's see. All right. Waiting for Keith Jenkins. Okay. Waiting for Keith Jenkins. Let me just ban this Club Fillers Inc. You don't know I'm a mod there. Let me just ban the Club Fillers, the fake Club Fillers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You think you can really get away with that? And there you go. See what else I can ban. See what else I can ban. You know what I'm saying? There you go. There you go. Trout Head, does Keith have crypto? I don't think he takes crypto. I don't think he takes crypto. I'm not exactly sure. You're gonna have to ask him. I'm not exactly sure. Trout Head. Okay, guys, but he hasn't started his stream yet. He hasn't started his stream. Barry KFC, what do you mean the most? It seems like he has some issues. Yeah, he hasn't started his stream yet, so it don't make sense raiding his stream if he ain't started. Let's raid his stream once he started, because you never know what could happen. I might stop my stream, and then all of a sudden his stream is not going. He has issues, so it's best to wait till he's up and running. And when he's up and running, then we can make that kind of move. You know what I mean? Keith Jenkins, you know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, you know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. He started, I think he started. Capio's over there saying press one to mod the fake Club Fillers. And he don't know I've already banned the fake Club Fillers. You know what I'm saying? You can't make this stuff up. This guy Capio. But anyway.
If y'all in the building, salute. Thank you so
much.
Thank you. We're about to get started.
All right, let's. All right, guys, let's get some raids going on.
No, that's right. Ajax and Tatum.
Right, let's get this stream going on. The stream up and running. Let's get it. He's live. We're gonna, guys. What we're doing, we're raiding Keith Jenkins stream, and we are gonna raid his stream, and we're gonna raid his stream. So I'm cutting my live stream short tonight, guys. I had a great time tonight, guys. And big up to all the guys who came down tonight. We had a great time. I know I'm gonna cut my stream short, but we are gonna spread some love to Keith Jenkins, because Keith Jenkins has been very good to me. So this is the channel of Keith Jenkins. His channel. He's live now. We can go over there, spread some love. Live raid. We go over there. We raid his channel, and like I did say, big up you lot self down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We had a good time today. We had a good live stream. We had a good hangout. We had a good chat hangout. Keith Jenkins, Trouty Head's in the building. We're in the building tonight at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Big up Trouty, coming true, my man. And 45p waiting for him to stream. And guys, we had a great time today. Guys, tomorrow stream again. We'll be back again tomorrow. 9 o'clock UK time. I don't know if I'm going to do a daytime stream tomorrow, because it seems like Keith Jenkins not around in the weekday. Maybe he'll be around in the nighttime. I think I might take a break from the daytime stream tomorrow, and I might do a nighttime stream, 9 o'clock UK time tomorrow night. That will be better. And keep it lovable, keep it peaceful. Like I did say, I don't have no beef with Toronto Skyscraper Blog. I think he's a great guy. I think he's a lovely guy. He's made a couple mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. I wish him the best. Like I said, it's not hate on Toronto. He's doing his thing. I'm doing mine. And, I wish him all the best with his luck, with his channel and everything else he does. That's all I can say. But I'll be staying in my lane, guys, and I'll be staying away from certain people. I'll be staying in my lane. I'll be just doing me and keeping focused, and what I got to do. So for now, guys, go and raid his channel. Let's get the conversation going on. I will see you tomorrow night. Great stream. Big up Sean the Prawn, all the guys who came down tonight. Big up yourself, and I will see you tomorrow night. Barry the Boss is signing off.